Hey guys, it's Naples and welcome back to our farm in Calmlands. As you can see, I decided to do some grass work because yeah, the field just sat here all year and well, nothing has been done to it. So I decided why not give it a clean cut, and turn it into silage and make a little bit more money because silage will be best in December, January. Let me just show you. The pH over here is good, the nitrogen is okay, but yeah, it's not perfect. So the expected yield is only 92%. But yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna cut the grass, turn it into silage, and then bring the field back in perfect condition. As you can see, we are currently still in June. The canola is in flower, and I think it will be ready to harvest next month in July. So I'm just gonna do this real quick and then we're gonna move on to a very big canola harvest. That is because we have 3 fields sown with canola. Those 2 over there and that one over there. So that is gonna be one hell of a big job. Luckily we have a big combine with a big header, so that's good. But yeah, those are the first 2 jobs of the day, depending on how long that will take. Maybe that is even the entire episode, but I kind of doubt it. I don't think I'm gonna bore you with an episode of 20 minutes of me just harvesting canola. That's no fun. So there will be a jump cut here and there probably. But for now, I will first get this grass cut, rode up and baled, and then we're gonna move on to the canola harvest. Alright, here we go. This is already the final swath of grass being picked up and turned into silage. There we go. Lovely. Not bad at all. Now, let's see how many bales we have produced. Normally it is between 8 and 10. And that is exactly what it is. 9 bales. Not bad. So 9 bales of each 7,500 liters. So that is pretty good. Alright, we will leave these to ferment. That's gonna take I think about 2 days, 2 months in game time. So that should be well in time before the price is at its best. Let me just double check to be sure. Silage, December, January, okay. We're looking at 433, so it's getting there. We are currently in June. We have a small increase and then it hits rock bottom. Alright, fine, that's good. I'm gonna clear those bales, of course. I will get them off the field because I need to spray the field with liquid fertilizer, and I think I also need to do an application of lime. So I think the pH is gonna be not good. Yeah, as you can see, pH is bad and the nitrogen is also bad. Alright, so I will do that off camera real quick. That is just a small little job. It's a small field, so that will be done in no time. So then I think I will bring you guys back in July, maybe in August, depends on when the canola is ready to harvest. So I will be right back. Alright, welcome back. The silage bales are over there, they are fermenting and the grass is growing again. As you can see, pH and nitrogen are perfect, so next cut is going to be even better. But I want to do a few other things before we start to harvest. Because as you can see over there, that field over there is ready. And these two are ready as well. But yeah, the potato processing plant has been busy, as you can see behind this tree. Oh boy, quite a few potato pancakes have been produced. And it just so happens to be that July is the best month for these things. So yeah, we're gonna load these onto the trailer and then we're gonna sell them. Let me just show you, potato pancakes. 33.62 and the price is decreasing and the best price is 33.60, so we are just a little bit above the best price. So time to sell. I'm gonna go grab the class tractor. I wanted to say John Deere, but I of course mean the class tractor. You may have missed this as well. I think I did this off camera. Just installed a little water hose so that we can clean our stuff. As you can see, the fan tractor is already being cleaned. It was white again due to the lime spreading on the grass field. But it has been clean again. I'm gonna go grab the fence first. I'm gonna hook on the trailer. And then I'm gonna start loading the potato pancakes on the trailer. And we're gonna get them sold. And I think we're gonna make quite a lot of money. Especially since we have so many pallets. So I think it's gonna be good. Alright, since it's always kind of a, well, a small trouble for me or issue loading up these pallets, especially over here. We don't have the best angle. I will skip ahead until the trailer has been fully loaded. Luckily, I can lift 4 pallets at once, so that will speed up the process a little bit, I hope. But yeah, as you can see already, 1 pallet has tipped over, so I'm not gonna bore you to death while I'm struggling loading up these pallets. So I will see you in a few seconds. Alright, well, that was painful. You can call yourself lucky you did not have to witness that. Oh boy, that was terrible. But we managed to load them all onto the trailer. And now I'm gonna reverse back into the trigger over here. Luckily we don't have to drive far. And we're gonna start making a lot of money. I hope. Oh my life. 65,690 plus 4,648. Oh my life. I was not expecting that much. Jeez Louise, we are now at 237,000 euros. Wow. Okay. I was expecting, I don't know, somewhere like around maybe 30, maybe 40,000, but geez, that was awesome. Alright, lovely. Alright, I'm gonna store the trailer back into the shed and then we're gonna drive over to the store. Because, you know, I want to buy something. It's not needed, but I want to upgrade my grain trailer, so I'm gonna drive over there. I don't think there's anything in sale. No. This one is... it's only 1,000 liters more than our current tractor, and we need a dolly trailer for that. Or a lorry. But I'm not gonna purchase a lorry. So, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna drive over to the store, and I will show you what we're gonna buy. Alright, the trailer has been repaired and repainted. We're gonna sell it for 10,701. That's good. It's been good to us, but yeah. With all those fields and the amount of crops we're harvesting, we're gonna need something bigger. And I was actually thinking about going for... where is it? This one can go to 33,000 liters of grain. As you can see, it can hold all kinds of materials. So if we want to load silage or poop or whatever, then we can do that as well. I don't like the fact that the brand name is really in your face, especially on the back. I mean, it's very clear that that you are having a Brandner trailer. But yeah, it is the good size for us. I think if I go bigger, something like... okay, that's more expensive. That's because it's also a manure spreader. But yeah, something like this, 37,500 liters. Same as that one. I think that's going to be a bit much. I think our tractors would really struggle getting that uphill. So yeah, I'm going to go for this one, and we're just not going to look at the brand name. I want to go for the biggest tires that you can go for, of course. I don't want to run the risk of sinking in the ground. Should I go for a... Oh, that's in your face. I think I'm gonna go for a black trailer this time. Purchase that, 39,500 euros. There we go. Not bad. So that still leaves 207,000 euros in the bank account, which is excellent. I think we even have enough money to buy another plot of land. But I'm not gonna do that just yet. As you can see over here, the corn doing quite well. And zoom out a little bit. So are the sunflowers. Looking good. So yeah, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna buy a new plot of land just yet. I mean, we don't even use all the space in this plot yet. But then again, it would be good to purchase this land over here so that we can extend our... what are those called? Sheds. Because we are kind of low on storage space at the moment. Just for shits and giggles, let's see how expensive that is. 181,000 euros. Okay. That's a bit more expensive than our other plot of land that we bought. 181. Alright. Well, I'm gonna think about it. I'm not gonna be spending any more money just yet. So if we decide to purchase that plot of land, we can always do that in the next episode or the one after that. First things first, we are now going to harvest all the fields that are ready. I think I also have to move some eggs. They still have some room to spawn. As you can see, the combine is already waiting. This one can wait over here. You can enjoy the startup sound again. Lovely. Alright. I already unfolded the harvester before I parked it, so we can immediately start the harvest. Here we go. So yeah, canola, that means no straw, but it does mean big money once we are at the best selling price. And for canola, I think that is gonna be also December, January, something like that. Let's have a quick look. Canola is best in November. Alright. That's gonna be soon. Alright, so far looking good. Excellent. Well, since we're gonna be harvesting for quite some time, I think I'm gonna start a little time lapse, and I will be right back with you. Alright, here we go. This is already the final piece of canola being harvested. And there we go, we are finished. Lovely. As you can see, there's only 12% in the combine because, yeah, it was full and I had to empty it. I already told a worker to go to the silo as well, and I think he's done. So we're just gonna empty out this 1500 liters of canola, and then we know how much we have in total out of these 3 fields. I think it's gonna be good. Alright, there we go. Let's have a look. Over here, canola, 46,691 liters. Not bad at all. Lovely. Alright, well, I'm gonna clean up some implements, and is there something that we can do in July? New. Well, we can do poplar, but no way. So yeah, the only thing we can plant is in August, which is canola again, which I'm not gonna do. We have wheat and barley. Maybe I will do a little bit of barley. And other than that, I think we'll just have to wait again until March. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. Maybe do cotton? Yeah, I don't know. Then we have to lease that cotton harvester because there's no way in hell I can afford buying that. I think the cheapest one is 500 something thousand euros set, so that is a bit expensive, especially for our little farm. Alright, there we go, that's on. Alright, well, I'm gonna get everything cleaned up and I will be, well, right back with you once we have something else to do, because it's now just a matter of keeping the animals alive. And, well, the pH is still good, but I might just bring the pH back to perfect. But yeah, that is something that we're gonna do once we go start putting in another crop. So, I will be right back. Alright, welcome in September. Good morning. As you can see, I already started sowing the next crop. And you can see in the bottom right, it's gonna be barley. I think I want to do barley in this field and the field left to me, and the other field over there, the smaller field, are gonna be a different crop. I think I want to do sorghum, maybe. Not sure yet, but I want to do those 2 fields with the same crop. I will think about it in between episodes what we're gonna do in those 2 fields, because yeah, it's gonna take a while before we can start sowing those fields, because the first available month that we can do that is in March, and as you can see we are currently in September, so yeah, we have to wait a little while. Also, those 2 fields over there, the big field and the other field with sunflowers, they are almost ready to harvest. I think they are on their final growth stage. So that is something that we're gonna do in the next episode. I just love how those sunflowers look. It's amazing. Yeah, we don't have that often in my area where I live. It's usually something like wheat or potatoes around here. We did have corn, but that's been a few years since I've last seen that. Yeah, that is also very interesting to see. Sunflowers look amazing. Alright, enough of that. Let's continue the work over here. We're not going to be making any money admiring our own crops. Alright, there we go. So yeah, as you can see also on the top right of the screen, rain is coming, but yeah, that doesn't matter for sowing. Rain only impacts the yield when harvesting. What time? Oh, it's not gonna be here until in the afternoon, around 2 o'clock. Well, by that time we are long done, so that is good. And I think this is also a good time for me to shut up and get this field sown with barley. Alright, here we go. We are already almost finished with the barley sowing. Jesus Christ, that was difficult to say. I wanted to say soybean harvest, but no, not even close. It is a barley sowing session that we are doing. There we go. We are finished. Lovely. So, you know what's gonna happen next? We need to definitely do something about the pH. Nitrogen is even more needed. That's at bad. The pH is okay. We need to do the weeds and we need to do the rolling. So lots of jobs to do for this field. But I think that is something that we're gonna do in the next episode. I think this is a good time to end it here today. If you guys have any ideas what we should do with our money in the bank account, should we purchase another plot of land? Should we upgrade this seeder that we have one that does the direct drilling and fertilizing as well? That would be awesome, of course. There is a good option. What am I looking for? Seeders. So we currently have this one, 6 meters. It's a direct drill. So 6 meters direct drill. It needs to be at least the same or better with fertilizing. This one is really, really amazing. 104,000 euros. So we can afford that easily. That's half our money gone. 9 meters working with. And otherwise it's gonna be this one. Same working with, but it does fertilizing. But yeah, it's 109,000 euros, so that would be a waste. Then this is the most obvious choice to go for. Yeah, these are a bit expensive and also extremely big, and we need 450 horsepower. What do we need for this one? 270, so we should be able to pull it with our current tractor. And otherwise we need to upgrade our tractor. That's another reason to buy another tractor. This one does not do these fertilizing. This one too much horsepower. No direct drilling, so this one would be the obvious choice. But yeah, who knows? Maybe it's more important to buy a new plot of land and build some more storage sheds. And we can increase our farming capabilities again with more and more fields. There we go. That is also something that we may be able to do in the next episode. Create another field over there in that plot of land. We still have some space left, so yeah, who knows. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the fertilizing, herbicide and the rolling off camera. I think that is something that you don't have to watch every time. I mean, we have done it plenty of times before, so you know how it goes. Alright, for now I'm gonna leave the tractor over here. I'm gonna say goodbye. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, well, you know what to do, guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.